How's it going, YouTube? It's J Rex, and it's been a while since I uploaded a video, so I'm going to upload one now. And the video will be about the Venus Project. Now, I I usually only make videos when I really want to, and I just discovered the Venus Project recently, and this Venus Project amazes me. And I was I was surprised that this Venus Project was going on for like 30 years, and I knew nothing about it. So I'm sure if I didn't know about it, I'm sure a ton of other people don't know about it. So I'm going to make this video, and I'm gonna do it in the hopes of spreading the knowledge of the Venus Project to the people. So I wanna help spread the word, and maybe help maybe help convince somebody else to support the Venus Project. And in order to get this project going, we need to get as much support as possible from the people to get this system going. But okay, the Venus Project. It's basically it's basically a system where where there's no money system pretty much. There is no money system, and pretty much everything has no price tag on it. Pretty much everything can be gotten for free. So, and in the Venus Project, uh, cities will be established, and these cities will pretty much operate with they will pretty much operate under the work of robots. Pretty much robots will be doing the majority of our jobs in these Venus Project cities. So you won't have people building houses. You won't have people producing goods. You won't have people serving you food in restaurants. Pretty much everything that you can imagine will be done by robots. And us humans pretty much just kick back, relax, and enjoy life. Now, that sounds nice. I mean, who would not want a life like that? Who would not want a life where you don't have to work? Where you don't have to work, and you can just enjoy life and live life and not have to worry about making money and trying to survive in this harsh world. Just enjoy life and let the robots do everything. And that's that's a great idea. I mean, shit. Jack Fresco, the one who came up with this idea, is a genius, and I really think he's going to be the next big scientist. He's going to be up there with Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci. This guy got his shit down. But yeah, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm rooting for Jack Fresco, and I'm rooting for the Venus Project. I hope it comes to success. But I think there's going to be obstacles. Of course, you know who's going to be the obstacle: the government and the corporations. The corporations don't want this system to take effect because, I mean, they're the most powerful people in the world, and the reason why they're so powerful, the people of the corporations, is because they have money. And if we go by this new Venus Project system, they're not going to have the power that they used to have. So I'm pretty sure the corporations won't support this, because it will put them out of their power. And I don't think the government will support this either, because they pretty much the corporations pretty much own the government's ass. So whatever the corporation doesn't like, the government doesn't like. So I don't expect them to support this anytime soon. And also, there's probably a lot of people who will not believe that such a system can work. But I've already explained this topic to some of my friends, and I've had no luck convincing any of them. None of them were convinced, and the probably the number one reason why they did not think this system would work was because they thought if the money system was removed, my friends thought that people would not want to work anymore, or people wouldn't want to do anything. They 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 said that people would pretty much become even lazier. But I don't believe in that. No, I don't think people would become more lazier. You know, if somebody didn't have to work, I doubt that they would be just sitting in the house all day long watching TV, playing video games, and stuffing their faces. I'm pretty sure if people didn't have to work, they would be doing other things with their time, like going to the gym, exercising, lifting weights, whatever. I highly doubt that removing the money system would cause people to become more lazy. So that's bullshit. But yeah. But I'm rooting. I really hope the system will work. I really think it is possible. We have the technology. We're at a stage now where people are losing their jobs to robots. So, I mean, we can't even keep this monetary system going, because eventually more corporations are going to be replacing human workers with robots. The unemployment rate is going to keep going higher and higher and higher. We cannot keep this monetary system. Robots are replacing humans as the new workers. It's putting people out of jobs. We cannot keep this system going any longer. Robots are pretty much becoming the new worker of the new generation. Technology is increasing at a high rate. We need to have a system that can complement alongside with the technology escalation we've been having lately. And I think this is the system to beat. But really, just let's face it, man. Money, money creates corruption. Money creates poverty. Money causes people to steal from each other, to, you know, kill each other. Money causes people to do many evil things, just so they can have more of it. Yeah. Uh, we need a new system in place. It's time for the money system to go. It's really money spreads misery across the world. Money is the number it's the number one reason for all of the sorrow and the suffering and the misery in the world. People are in poverty. People are starving. People are suffering because why? They don't have money. Money destroys lots of lives, and humanity would be a lot better off without it. We would. Now, I think, yeah, pretty much. It's time for the money system to go. I think one thing that Jack Fresco said that really hit me. He said during the Great Depression, when the whole America economy collapsed, he said he said he remembered walking by the factories. He remembered walking by the factories, and he remembered that the factories were still standing and the factories still had the resources. He said he remembered that. But he was wondering, how come even though the factories are still standing and still working and still have the resources, he wondered, why are they not producing anything? He wondered, the resources are there, just nothing is being made. Why was that? Number one reason, money. People, the money was the reason why nothing was being produced. But the resources were there, but because of money, the shit wasn't being produced. So, yeah, money prevents us from being able to achieve things that we are able to achieve. Money keeps society from truly prospering. It truly keeps us from prospering and just being successful. And yes, it's gotta go. I hope that I might have convinced somebody. If I haven't convinced anybody, at least I spreaded the word. But if I'm not able to convince you, perhaps Jack Fresco can. I'll put his video in the description and you can check his videos out for himself. We need to get this system started. America is headed for another economic crash. It won't be long until the economy crashes again. Maybe 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but I can guarantee you it's going to happen within our lifetime. I can say that, like, for sure I can say that. It will happen within our lifetime. And unless we do something about it and demand change, demand a revolution, things will continue to stay the same. We will keep going in circles. We will keep relying on this financial system, and we will keep going in circles, prospering, crashing, prospering for a little bit, crashing again. It's just going to keep recycling because the government can't seem to learn from the past. But yes, thank you for watching my video. Spread the word. The Venus Project. The people demand change. The people demand revolution. This is our chance. Thank you.